Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for watching today. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do not forget, subscribe now and like this video. Thank you so much for understanding. So today's video, I'll be talking to you about studies in the UK for free, and this is a scholarship opportunity which is sponsored by the University of Edinburgh in Scotland, alright? And the name of the scholarship is called the Andrew Grant Postgraduate Scholarship. This scholarship is in the University of Edinburgh. So I will not waste more time. To give you a brief history, I will just go to the awards. After that, I will talk about the eligibility criteria or the eligibility of the scholarship. Alright, then I will also talk on how you can apply for the scholarship. Alright, so without wasting more time, this is what the scholarship says. The award is offering 10 scholarships, alright, for the sum of £10,500, which means that if you win this scholarship, it is going to be for £10,500, alright. And these awards will be tenable for 1 academic year and will automatically deducted from your tuition fee, with the remaining funds being awarded towards living costs, alright. So what they are basically saying is that if you win this scholarship, your tuition fee will be removed, then the remaining part of the money will go to your living costs, alright. That is what it means. All scholarships award holders are expected to be energetic members of our postgraduate community and will engage with opportunities to present their work to the wider student and staff body during the period covered by the award, alright. So that is the information for the awards. You can read more about that on the scholarship website. I will put all the links here. I will put the links that will take you directly to this information. I will put links that will take you directly to the programs, and of course links will be there for you to navigate directly and apply for. When you click, you just apply, alright. So that is how it is. Now, I will also talk about the eligibility criteria for the scholarship, alright. There are various eligibility criteria, and the one that is going to interest you, you will see. I will just read what you need to understand from here, alright, because I want you to be versed with the materials before you start applying for the scholarship. Please, as you watch the video, make sure you click immediately on the links, because there is no time for you to wait, alright. The eligibility says that the scholarships will be awarded to new applicants who have applied for admissions to a postgraduate taught master's or master's by research degree program of study at the university commencing in September 2022, alright. Applicants must have or expect to obtain the equivalence of a UK first class or 2:1, alright, honors degree at undergraduate level. So if you have an equivalent degree or a GPA equivalent to 2.1 UK level, you can apply for these scholarships, alright. And there are a lot of other things to read according to the eligibility criteria. And at the extreme end, you will see, if wishing to commence a new postgraduate program of study in September 2022, you must ensure that you have fully completed and submitted your postgraduate program application for admissions using the university's online system by no later than 14 February. Alright, so for those of you who want to apply before 14 February, you must have applied before. But now, for those who wanted to apply for this scholarship, you can't apply now because it's already above 14 February, but you can apply for later dates, alright? So this is what you should know. Now, this is a link to carry you to the scholarship page, so you should pay attention to that, alright? And again, to the application now, they say eligible applicants should complete the online scholarship application, and the deadline for scholarship is the 1st of March. Please, as you watch the video, make sure you apply as soon as possible. Again, in order to gain access to the scholarship application system, applicants must have applied for admissions at the University of Edinburgh, alright? That is what you should do first of all. And again, please note that following the submission of an application for admissions, it can take up to 10 working days for all systems checked to be complete and for access to be granted, alright? So they are basically telling you that if you apply for this program, it will take you up to 30, or no, not 30, but 10 working days, alright? If you read further, you will see the online scholarship application form is located in ULCLIT, alright, a website which I will link in the description box. And when you log into my ED, you will need your university's username and password. If require assistance, please go to this. You need to create an account first of all. Then when you create the account, log into your site. So what they are basically saying here is, if you are to apply, all right, if you want to locate the access form or if you want to locate the university's website, you have to create an account, all right. Then you click on, you put in your password before it's going to navigate you to this. So guys, I was talking about how the selection procedure is going to run for this scholarship, all right. Something came up. So now the scholarship will be awarded on the basis of academic excellence, only academic excellence. The selection panel will consider the quality of the master's application, the quality of the scholarship personal statement, evidence of preparedness for study, and demonstration of citizenship and community engagement. This is why I have always insisted that if you are applying for a scholarship, make sure you put in a good personal statement or SOP or motivation letter, and also include your internships, your job opportunities, your community projects, your things you have done to empower the youth, all right? What have you been doing? Have you been working? Everything. Have you presented papers? Have you published papers? All right. It is very important to mention in your personal statement when you are applying for scholarships. Anyways, I have videos on that on my other YouTube channel. Milton Fonkwa is the name. All right. So that is what you should know. Again, they say all scholarships applicants will be contacted with the outcome by late May 2020. All right. So if you will be selected, you will know by May 2020. Successful applicants will be announced by the ECA website at the start of 2022-2023 academic year. So make sure you keep your website, let me say your username and your password very well confidential, because you are going to get the reports in that website. Please note that Andrew Grant postgraduate scholarship cannot be held alongside any other scholarship funding, all right, at the ECA, which means that if you have this scholarship, any other scholarship which is run by the University of Edinburgh, you cannot get it again, all right. So that is what the sentence is saying, but can be held alongside external funding. So you can also apply for funding outside of this particular website, all right, or particular scholarship offered by the University of Edinburgh, but can be held alongside other funding. I read it again so that you can understand. So this is how the selection will be done for the scholarship, all right. So there is something again I want to draw your attention to, so you should know. I was talking about the scholarship deadline, which I said is the 1st of March, so you should pay attention to that, all right? And make sure you read the second lines under the awards. It says that all scholarship award holders are expected to be energetic for our postgraduate community, which I already mentioned that, and will engage with opportunities to present their work to a wider student and staff body during the period covered by the award. It is very necessary. As a scholarship holder, you are an academia, which a lot of international students are looking up to you. So that is what you should do. You should behave as one, all right? And that is exactly what the University of Edinburgh wants you to do, all right? We offer our postgraduates a range of training and development opportunities appropriate to their program of study. So accurately, that is the information you need. And there is a short information. There is an information here about Andrew Grant, all right. I will just quickly go through it so that you know the history as well. Of course, you are going to still read this information on the website when I will drop in the video description box, all right. They say Andrew Grant, born 1830 in Leith, was an established international businessman, liberal politician, law owner, and an alumnus of the University of Edinburgh. Between 1907 and 1909, he gifted £10,000 towards the construction of the new Edinburgh College of Arts, all right, and left around £350,000 to the Andrew Grant bequest to benefit students for the college, which it continues to do. So their aim is to make sure that they carry out the assignment that was left by Mr. Andrew. May your soul rest in peace, sir. So that is the aim of the scholarship. Please apply as fast as possible and when you see this video, because there are other scholarships I will be dropping, all right. I will be dropping a lot of scholarships